Mommy says that these are really friendly birds.
They are.
You've got your hatchery catalog, it came in the mail. And you're ready to order chickens.
Stop! Watch this video first.
Let the chickens out.
In this video, we're gonna give you 6 tips that we've learned over the last 6 years of ordering and owning chickens. What you wanna do, that's gold, before you get these creatures on your farm.
Tip number 1, I've got free reign with the camera now. I can talk about whatever I want to. One lesson we've learned is how important it is to try to buy as local as you can with your chicks, so they're not going through the stress of being shipped across country. It's easier on the chicks. We've got a hatchery we work through. They don't hatch the birds, but they do drive to a farm in PA, pick up our order, and then drive it back. That means the birds aren't going through the stress of being shipped on a cold plane or a cold truck. And if we happen to run into some bad weather, she keeps the chicks. She'll feed them and she'll water them for us, so they don't have to go 5 or 6 days without food or water. Meaning we didn't lose any chicks last year through her. Ready to eat? Let's feed these poor hungry cows. Poor starving cows haven't eaten since last night. Cool. Somebody's been filling up on milk, I think. But no scours, so that's the good news. It's getting big, huh?
Yeah.
What kind of chicks did you get this year?
Well, so I named one of them Mary. Don't know which is which because can't tell them apart.
Tip number 2, you're going to want to make sure when you get your chickens, if they're getting delivered in early March and you live in New England and you get a snowstorm, bigger hatcheries, they're gonna ship the chickens. We've had it happen before. They don't care if there's snow, they don't care if it's too cold, you paid the money, they're happy to get their transaction complete, they ship them. What happens to your chickens? They all die in transition. We've had it happen before. We've received boxes of dead chicks that were shipped in a snowstorm. And we said, why did you ship them in a snowstorm? Who knows? The point is, if you live in an area where it's really cold, wait till it warms up before delivery.
This is Mary, one of my chickens. This is Bluebird. She's my favorite one of the anaconda batches I've got so far.
Tip number 3, work back from your target goal. If you're ordering meat chickens, when do you want to butcher those meat chickens? Do you already have a butcher? He might be booked solid for months, and that means you're going to have a bunch of meat chickens and not be able to get them processed. Book your butcher dates, then order your chickens 8 weeks if they're Cornish, 12 weeks if they're Rangers, back from that date. So, our goal this year was to order meat birds. We like to butcher them in June. It's nice enough weather to work outside, water and the hoses, but it's not too hot that the meat birds die. We're ordering Cornish crosses and Rangers. That means we had to make sure from June 15th, our target butcher day, we work back 12 weeks for the Rangers and 8 weeks for the Cornish. What about egg layers? Egg layers can take up to 6 months to really start on egg production. And then, if you've ordered them too late in the season, egg production will start late in the fall, and that's when egg production slows for chickens. That whole first year, you'll get very few eggs. So decide, what are your goals? If you want to have eggs this year, earlier in the season. Do you want to raise meat birds? Later, depending on what your butcher dates are, what your plans are. The point is, work backwards from your goals. That's a good bird dog. He doesn't go after our chickens, even though he's a bird dog.
Tip number 4, if you are buying from a larger hatchery, they may offer you a free surprise chick. Say no. Every time we've done that, we've gotten a rooster. And our free chick ended up being our fluffy foot, our big black cochin rooster. It's a beautiful rooster. So if you need a rooster, go ahead, go for the free chick. You'll get a rooster. If you don't need a rooster, or there are ordinances in your county, your town, your complex about having roosters, say no to the free chick. I've seen so many Craigslist ads where they say, oh, it was the free chick and we got a rooster. So if you don't want a rooster, don't get the free chick. got hay. We got hay sorted out for the week.
Tip number 5. Did I do 5?
I don't know. Does it matter?
Yeah. If you want to save some money when ordering chickens, you need to order more of them. If you order 5, 6, 8, even under 10 chickens, you're gonna spend more per bird. But what if you only want like 8 chickens or 5 chickens? Surely you can find somebody on Facebook, on Instagram, at Tractor Supply, somebody local who also wants to order chickens. Maybe even a local farm who's already planning on ordering meat birds. Go in together with another person. Every year we save considerable amount of money ordering meat birds by the 50s or the 100s. It's okay if you're not planning on doing 50 meat birds, but if you can find 4 other families who want to do 10 meat birds, your cost will be reduced dramatically by ordering 50 birds as opposed to just 5, 8, or 10. So find some other people who want chickens and put an order in together.
There you go. You nosy cow. This one, nosy little calf.
Tip number 6.
Tip number 6. Now's the time to order your chicks. February, you don't want them arriving this month, but go online or call the hatchery, place your order. Because at certain times of year, spring, certain weeks in April and May, you'll find the meat breeds are sold out for that week. We tried to order a specialty breed for our daughter last year so she would know which ones her eggs were. They were sold out of all the less expensive ones, which is how we ended up with $10 chicks.
Pattern.
Yeah.
That's her name?
Yeah. Because she's got some white and black up here.
How do you make
Like
money
this
off of
size.
chickens?
We sell the eggs, $5 a dozen. Same about raising the prices in winter because eggs are a little more harder to get dozens of eggs.
You can see we have 2 coops, and combined in these 2 coops we have about, 15 chickens. I'm gonna count right now. I actually have no idea how many chickens we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 8, 19, 20, 21. So we have about 20 chickens in these 2 coops, and that gives us a lot of eggs during the summer so we can sell a little bit extra to our customers and give some to friends. But in the winter time, when things really slow down, we barely got enough eggs just to feed the family. Fortunately, we stopped eating them for a little while, but now they picked up production and we're getting full again, which is nice.
Check out our chicken playlist here.
Other side.
Check out our chicken playlist here.
Maybe you were right. Here.
Check out our chicken playlist here.
And also sign up to our email list here so you don't miss any of our videos because YouTube doesn't share them all. YouTube. The hat's pretty good. I like the hat. You like the hat?